drives the ball out to center field. Curling back is Blyce, looking up, and Ernie Clement has left the yard. Back in the lineup and feeling good. Ernie Clement gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
That is how you get back on the horse. I was shocked when I heard that he was going to play right away, and then I don't think being patient is in Ernie's vocabulary. And Ernie said, I'm going to get right back at it, and he tees off on the first pitch like he does so often.
Payoff pitch. And he lifts that one out to right, and Bellinger will give it a look, but that sails into the stands. So a damaging pitch there, a fastball from Cole, and a 3-run home run for Matt Wallner, and a 5-0 lead for the Twins.
Talking hitting with his new hitting coach right there.
Now Schneider powers the ball to right center field, and the Blue Jays have gone back-to-back. First home run of the spring for Davis Schneider, and Toronto starting to blow it up, open up 4-1.
And the best part of this swing for Davis Schneider is where he hit this baseball. He got it up in the wind indeed. We talked about how windy it is here. He talked to me about holding his position, really being in his legs a little bit. Stayed behind that one beautifully.
And it's on the way. Swinging a long drive into right center field. This ball's going back. You can forget about it. It is long gone. It got up in the wind, and that's what happens as Keibert Ruiz hits a 2-run homer to put the Washington Nationals on the board, 2-0.
No doubter off the bat at 103 miles per hour. Roby has not looked as sharp in this appearance as we have seen him in most of spring.
Well, there was no question about when that ball got up in the air, you just could sense.
Cole behind Brooks Lee, 3-0. Lee singled in the second inning. He slugs that one out to right field. Bellinger tracking it to the wall, and another home run off Garrett Cole. It's a solo shot from Brooks Lee, and a 6-0 Twins lead.
And definitely something that he'll use, I think as his career continues to go.
Mike Ford driving that one out to right, and that one will clear the wall. 3-2 pitch from Weaver. Ford puts it over the wall. Third home run of the afternoon for the Twins, who lead it 7-0.
Castellanos hits that one out to right. It's pretty deep, and it is gone. Home run the opposite way for Castellanos, his third hit of the spring.
Yeah, sometimes you got to play the elements, Tom, and that's what Nick Castellanos did right there. And again, we talk about Alec Bowman, his ability to go the other way. Nick Castellanos has that ability.
Max Kepler is the batter. That ball's hit well. Out to right. No doubt about it. Wow. That is a long home run for Kepler. And the Phillies have gone back-to-back here in the fourth. It's 2-0.
I mean, the wind helped that one, Tom, but not that much. Max Kepler, we talked about it earlier, about the power that this man possesses.
3-2, swinging a fly ball off the bat of Romero. Center field deep, Clase back, looks up, it's gone! Mikey Romero goes yard to one of the deepest parts of the yard. He's doubled, he's homered, and it's 5-3 on Alex Cora's watch and all of ours.
If a player is going to jump out and really impress, it is Mikey Romero.
2-strike pitch. Hammered down the left field line. Victor Scott, long run. He's not going to get there. It's a line drive home run for Paul DeJong. Well, it's the oldest saying in baseball, right? You give a team extra outs, they're going to make you pay, and the Nationals have done that in a big way. A 7-run sixth. They enjoy a 10-1 lead.
Just a mistake pitch over the middle of the plate.
This one a bullet hit toward right. And that one's going to fly out of here. Keibert Ruiz, back-to-back homers for the Nationals.
You mentioned, Chip, Keibert Ruiz had a down offensive year last year. He's showing his worth today with his second home run on the day.
Jones, 23 years old, first at-bat of the spring.
Do you think people drop stuff when they're eating at the game?
That ball smokes, and it is gone. That is out on a line. Brock Jones has put the Rays on the board. Young man who had 17 home runs last year in Bowling Green. And he blasts one here in his first at-bat of spring training. Brock Jones is the batter. He homered his last time up. Fly ball right field. Mercado's going back, and he homered again. And he's just tied this game up at 4. 2-home run game for Brock Jones. It's a 4-4 ball game.
Freddie Freeman, bases empty, 2 out. He swings. It's a high drive, left field and deep. Going back, and Freddie Freeman has hit it out. His 3rd spring home run, an opposite field shot, and the Dodgers lead it 2-0. Well, Freddie has had a wonderful time in these spring games already, producing runs.
Everyone was wondering, well, what's the condition of the ankle? Well, it's still a work in progress, but so is the hitting.
There he goes. Lee swings and belts one out to deep right center. This one on its way. It is gone. The 2nd home run in as many innings for the Giants. This one off the bat of Jung-Hoo Lee. And a 2-run blast makes it 3-0 Giants.
1 out, bases empty. 2-2 pitch, breaking ball hit high in the air to deep left field. Back it goes. It is gone. A solo home run, Will Smith. On a 2-2 pitch, the Dodgers now lead it 3-0.
And maybe underrated power with Will Smith. Last year, thoughts was he did not handle the ball that was upstairs very well. Well, that's a hanging breaking ball, and hitters will come out of their shoes to hit it.
Well, the 2-1. This one hit in the air to left pretty well. It's carrying. It's going to get out of here. Nick Ahmed got a slider that hung a bit. Got the good part of the bat on it. Hit it out. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
So in his career, 72 home runs, but not the best of breaking pitches that we've seen from Ferris now.
And smokes that one out to the gap in right center field. And over the wall.
That was a belt-high fastball right down the middle, and you could hear the crack. That ball off the bat. Looks like it hits one of those chairs and bounces back on the field.
Now the 1-0. Chapman swings, drives a fly ball deep left center field. Fletcher going back. Fletcher's looking up. It is gone! Just to the left of the hitter's backdrop and out to one of the deepest parts of this ballpark. Matt Chapman crushes a home run, his 2nd of the spring. It's 1-0 Giants.
The wind is blowing straight out. That one didn't need help, but it rode the wind a little bit.
Now Matt Chapman, a high drive up into that wind, deep right center. It's gone! And the Giants go back to back. The 2nd home run of the day for Matt Chapman. It's 4-0 here in the 3rd. That's the part of the ballpark you want to hit it to. Up into that wind as it sails into the Giants bullpen. Cannon has served up back-to-back homers, and the Giants have built a 4-0 lead. Yaz on the first pitch, a deep drive right center field. This is a good ride, heading way back. It's gone! The 4th home run of the day for the Giants. Yastrzemski clears the wall out near the Giants bullpen in right center. All the Giants runs in this game have come on homers. This one a 2-run blast, and the lead now at 6-1.
Here comes the 2-2. And Edman hits the ball well to left center field. This ball's carrying. It is back. It is gone. Tommy hits his 2nd tank of the spring. And the Dodgers extend the lead to 6-2.
Well, Glory getting a workout on the flagpole out in the deepest part of left center field. You elevate the ball and put some oomph into it. There's a real good chance you leave the yard. That's exactly what Tommy Edman does.
And a fly ball hit down the right field line. Howell, a long run into the corner. He's looking up. It is gone. Just creeps over the wall next to the 330 marker. Hackenberg goes the other way. And a 2-run home run in the 9th cuts the Giants' lead to 7-3.
And that one is put in play in fair territory in the air to right. This could be interesting. Gonzalez back, track, wall, out of here. An opposite field home run for Marcus Semien. And the leadoff home run by Eggy Rosario is matched.
The big lefty delivers. Eggy swings with the first pitch, sends it in the air deep to center field. Taveras is at the wall, looking up, gonna go. First pitch of the game, a leadoff home run for Eggy Rosario.
Well, that's a nice way to start out the ball game for Eggy Rosario and the Padres.
And Gonzalez to follow. First pitch swinging. High fly ball center field. Jackson Merrill going to clear everything up onto the berm. His second home run of the spring. The Padres' second of the day. A no-doubter and a 2-2 game.
No hits so far here this evening for the Atlanta Braves.
Get going. Eli White drives one deep right center. And it's gone. Ruled a home run. And after not giving up a homer the entire regular season, Eli White goes Oppo Taco. That was close. Just like that, the no-hitter, the shutout, gone.
And the pitch, and this one is lifted out into right field. Gonzalez going back. This one's carrying well, and it's up onto the berm. Cam Cauley with an opposite field home run to straightaway right field. With a man on board, that gives Texas a 6-2 lead.
That one rocketed out to left and deep. Augustin Ramirez leaves the yard. That thing got out in a blink. 113 off the bat, and Augustin Ramirez with his first home run in a Marlins uniform. Does it in the spring. We're tied at 1 in the top of the 9th. Came over in the Jazz Chisholm deal after ripping a single at 115 last week. Leaves the yard at 113.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep to right. And that ball is gone onto the grass berm in right field. A 2-run homer for Jack Caglione. His second of the spring. And the Royals lead it 5-1. Easy power.
I'll tell you what, I was thinking the same thing because it wasn't that loud of a sound off the bat, and we haven't seen the ball carry all that much here tonight at Sloan Park. That is easy power.
Mitch Garver to bat, now for Seattle.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, crushed down the left field line by Garver, tailing towards the line, and it is gone. It's fair and gone. Home run. Mitch Garver, 2-run blast. And the Mariners take the lead. It's 4-2. Mitch Garver continues to sizzle this spring.
Second home run of the spring.
It's just laced, got right over the wall, tucked into the corner.
Workman drills it to right. On its way back, and it is gone. Gage Tater Workman living up to the name. The big spring continues. Solo shot. Cubs double the run output. It's a 9-3 game.
Now the 1-2 to Bo Naylor.
Swung on, hit a ton, deep right field. There she goes, gone to the party deck. He hung the changeup. Bo Naylor wasn't fooled, and he smashes his second home run in 2 innings. His first 2 home runs of the spring. Bo Naylor 4, Arizona 0 here in the 3rd.